Hi everyone, I'm Inane Babbler, and welcome back to RimWorld. Last episode, we put Phil in one of these biosculptor pods to reverse old age. He currently has a bad back, hearing loss in both ears, and a scratch on his left foot. So after 8 days, we're going to see if it actually cures that. I'm actually not sure if it cures that or not. We'll find out together. We built a second geothermal generator, and we were attacked by about 9 people and 4 scythers that really almost killed us. Rice got knocked down, and so did Olesia, and we were on the cusp of getting more knocked down, but we were able to recover. So I think the biggest thing that we want to do this episode is establish a way to get more clothing, armor, weapons, and things to defend our base, because it seems like we're getting attacked more and more. We also have a quest that's outstanding called Bloodshed of Fortune that is being offered to us, where it looks like we're going to get attacked by about 8 different people 3 different times. However, the rewards are really good. So we're going to take a look at that in a few minutes. But first, let's get a good solid source of cotton, I think. We can expand this. We have a whole bunch of Devil Strand growing, and we just don't have enough right now because we sold a whole bunch of it. We needed money a while ago. And I mean, this is only 29% grown. It's just growing just too slow. Just too slowly. So cotton, I think, let's see, how long does that take? Cotton is, where is it? Right here. 8 days. I think if we had more of it, we'd be better off. So let's turn on the fertility layer here. We have some poor fertility right there, but some good fertility right there. So maybe we make a cotton field somewhere. I think I'll just expand this one for now. I could go kill some animals and get leather. I actually have a little bit of leather already, but I want a source of it so that I can set up the bills and the crafting and tailoring stations and have it consistently going. And the leather is not something that's always going to be good for us, so I just sell that for some money. This constructoid is actually dormant, self-charging, must be carried to recharger, because we only have the one recharger. So after this one is done, I'm gonna have to have somebody carry it there, and I hope that it doesn't need to be Phil, because Phil is in the biosculpting pod right now. So we'll find out. I also feel like this is a bad room for this, but I'm very happy to see. I wasn't sure when I first made it. I'm very happy to see that I can reinstall this and not just deconstruct it. So when you deconstruct, you get half the materials back that took to construct it. But if you reinstall it, you don't lose anything. So that's good to know. That's one of the reasons why I made that. All right, we have Daesh, who is close to getting recruited. Still a prisoner. And let's put some floors down right here. All right, so now that we have a good idea of what's going on here, and Fluff has changed over to being a constructor or builder. Reg has food poisoning. Let's check on Reg. Now, Reg is all by himself. He is the only cook. His cooking is 1. So he's just going to have to deal with it. He's going to deal with the food poisoning. He has all kinds of stuff happening to him, but he's by himself. He'll be fine. I do have some plans for him. So while we're waiting to make sure that he's going to be okay health-wise, let's change a couple things around for him. I want to deconstruct these items here. Okay, we're going to get rid of that door. We're getting rid of some doors because I want to turn them into wood. I don't think I'm going to turn them into auto doors because he doesn't really need them right now. So I'm going to leave him be for that for now. Let's think about how we want the storage room to be. In fact, I think the storage room should be down here. So we have the battery right here. This is, again, this whole settlement is really just to put the misfits that aren't getting along with anybody else. Reg is here by himself. He kept fighting with people. I just didn't want to, like, kill him. So I'm going to look for something that he could do that's productive here. Maybe because he's so good with plants, he can make a whole bunch of Devil Strand and we can come pick it up whenever we need to, or whatever the case may be. So actually, let me think about that. I could do it over here, but it's fine. I think maybe I'll do it here whenever I can. So let me make sure I remember that this is kind of right here is for farming. And this, we'll do this way for like the house and stuff. So freezer, kitchen, bedroom's gonna go like that. It's gonna be a little bit bigger, not much, but a little bit bigger and a little bit like that. I'm gonna make a hospital. I do think it'll be worthwhile to get him a hospital bed because even then passively he can be healing much more efficiently than just a medical bed. And that'll probably be right next to it right here. Storage is going to go all down here. So let's flag this for him to deconstruct all of this. Probably going to use this big room for storage. Get rid of that. He needs a little bit of a dining room, right? So I think this will probably become the dining room. Just a little small room. I'll have to put sterile tiles in here so that he doesn't get sick from food poisoning. So I'm going to flag that as being something that we want to do. And let's see, what do we have? We have a lot of slate blocks. So we're going to make sure we put slate tile in there. And that's all we're going to do for right now and let him do his thing. Okay, going back to Hope. You know, we haven't even had a chance to name this town yet. I think it's still named... Why are people starving? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's happening? People are starving. Wait, there's a lot of people starving right now. What's going on? Oh, yeah, like... Fluff is starving. Tiffy. Where's all our food? Martin, what are you doing? You're playing horseshoes. People are starving. Probably including yourself. Yeah, including yourself. You're badly malnourished. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening here? Zyph is building instead of cooking. Where are all of our raw materials? We were just talking about last episode that we were okay. Okay. Okay, I just set Martin to cut any plants that I may flag. So let's zoom out a little bit here. He's gonna cut that. Berry bushes here. I can't believe we got to this point. Now, what we need to unfortunately have to manage here, though, is once he harvests this, he's going to want to eat it. And that's not something I want to do. Because a simple meal is way more filling. We want to haul that. This is going to be a little bit annoying to do, but it's going to be the way that we have to do it. Okay, he's hauling that. He's probably going to immediately, yeah, he immediately picked it up. Okay. Go back here. Zdyfe. What are you missing? Nope, Zega. Nope. I want you to cook this. Yep, cook it. And then whoever wants to eat it from that point on is okay. Probably Zdyfe. That should fill him up pretty good. Okay, it did. So I want to put him back here. Martin. In fact, you know what? Let's get you cooking. Nope, who was trying to get it? Somebody's trying to eat it. Fluff. Okay. Zdyfe, what you cook? Martin, harvest. Wow, that's how quickly it could go bad. The only reason I'm not letting them eat the berries is because it's not good for them to have it's not as filling, and it would be a waste of materials. Somebody's trying to get that food. Probably Tiffy? Yep. Nope, not Tiffy. Not Phil. Maybe Rice? Yep, Rice. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let them just do whatever. You want to eat the raw stuff? Eat it. Let's get more people doing plant cut, though. Andra is eating. Good. Okay. We need more farmland and we need more farmers. think, is everybody filled up? No, rice needs a little. I really don't want them eating that. I know that I just said I didn't care, but I do kind of care. Martin is really growling. Alright, I think they're stable enough that I can have them do whatever. With they could eat berries if they want. Maybe it's time we're a little more efficient. Let's think about, so rice plants, they take 3 days and they yield 6. 3 and 6. Corn is 11 and 22. Potatoes, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Potatoes are 5.8 and 11. Rice still seems better now. How about strawberries? 4.6 and 8. That's actually not great. That's all I kind of have, actually. I think rice is fine. I actually have a good mix. I just think I have too many people. And not enough people that are actually farming. So Fluff is not a good farmer. They're 0, and they have the awful plants gene, which gives them -8, so they're really pretty bad. We actually kind of have enough people. We have Phil. No, I'm sorry. We have Martin and Tiffy. That's like their only job. We just have to be smarter about it. In fact, I think like we need to, I think the biggest thing I need to make sure I do is that more people doing plant cut as a priority, meaning The only time I would do plant cut is when there's like an emergency like this. So if that's the case, then anybody who knows how to do anything with plants should be cutting. So let's call it anybody like 3 and above. So like Andra, we'll make it a main priority. Not Galvin, not Rice. Tiffy for sure. So like Andra, Tiffy, and Martin. And that's another reason actually why we're trying to capture this person, Daesh. Daesh is 15 with animals. And so my long-term goal with that is that is the person that will deal with this whole pen over here. If I want to go really long-term, we could talk about pigs and the benefits of having a whole bunch of pigs. But they're also another person that could do plants and whatever else we have, cooking even. So I think that's why we're trying to capture them, or recruit them, I should say. All right, so anyway, so down here, let's harvest all that. It's getting a little far away, but that's fine. They're going crazy here with the steel. In fact, I'm going to cancel that for now so they get back to the base. Alessia is starving. Nope, I don't want you digging at that. I was trying to give you the day off. Nobody's digging at this thing. We have this power cell here. All right. Tiffy is cutting. Good. You know, I had potatoes here, and I took it over for Devilstrand. I think we need to get some potatoes back. Okay. This thing is hauling. Fluff is going to haul that back. They're over here cutting. Good, they need to. They also need to haul it back, though, too. I'm having to actively prevent them from eating the berries. Okay, I think we're getting a little bit caught up. We have 2 meals. How's Reg doing? I know you have food poisoning. No, his food poisoning is done. He is feeling okay. So this little lifter is coming out here and hauling the agave. Okay, let's see. Zyph is cooking. Kitchen is still clean, even though there's a little dirt right there. Our meals are okay. Okay, crisis averted. And we need to solve it once and for all. Okay. Good. I know you're tired, Zyph, but this isn't your first rodeo. You know what has to happen. You need to just keep cooking until you basically pass out. I think this will be enough. One more. You're such a fast cook now. We just need to make sure you have the raw materials. Okay. Alright. 14 meals, and everybody seems like they're okay, so... we're gonna not worry. Good, we have two of them recharging. Alright. I'm assuming they're still cutting plants here. Yeah. Because I kind of went crazy, told them to cut a lot, but that's fine. That's what they need to do. It's the only way we're going to get ahead. How many more days for Phil? 6.7. We got to get a little move on there. I want to see what happens at the end of this episode. By the end of this episode with him. Cotton is close to getting harvested. Okay. Gotta remember, while we're doing this, tailoring. Phil is our main tailor. But Fluff will do building, smithing, and tailoring. So we're going to have Fluff do that. I think the only reason why she's not right now is because there's stuff to be built. Okay. I feel like this priority schedule's a little bit messed up, but we'll just modify as we go. Bulk Goods Trader. They are not affiliated with any faction. They are known as Miyush Securities. Oh, it's a trade ship. You know, come to think of it, if I need to have something in here to trade with, then I'm going to make sure that my silver is always in here. So we can clear everything. We just put silver in here. Where's my silver currently? I think it's probably in this room. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh, one of the toxic waste packs disintegrated, but now it's frozen. So now it'll be okay. There may be pollution in that spot. Let's see. Yep, right there. Oh, of course, Fluff is building beds. Or, actually, no, just the hay. Alright, that's fine. It needs to be done. All this hay is ready to be harvested. So are they just eating it? Let's see. No, not yet. Yeah, I really need to get Daesh to be the ones in charge of the animals, because then what'll happen is she'll be milking all these different animals, be able to take care of the hens. I mean, so much so that I feel like she should just live over here. All right. We still have this tree to deal with that we haven't really looked at, because once Tiffy's an adult, then she'll make a psychic bond with it or whatever. A connection ritual. And then she'll be able to control these dryads. This was before we discovered mechs. And really, if I could just get rid of this right now, I would. But I'm not going to do that. Reg got sick again from having a dirty cooking area. Reg kind of needs somebody to visit him to help him out. But again, I don't want to do that. This is his little project. He has plenty of food. He has 51 food. So if they ever need food, they should just come here. Okay. While he's doing this, you know what? Let's prioritize him real quick. See if he'll do this. If I prioritize him. Will he continue after that? Let's see. I doubt it. No. He's hauling rice. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Because there is something you are going to do here. Okay, because I know you like that, because now it's not as ugly around here. We're going to make a grow zone, like we talked about a few minutes ago. And this is going to be Devil Strand. In fact, let's go big. Why not? He's the only one here. And it'll just kind of grow over time, and we won't worry about it. Okay, back to Hope. That's the other thing I was talking about. I said there was no town name for this yet. It's still named the Goo Oink Distress Signal. There's no way to rename it. I think you need to have a couple people there first before you can rename it. We also have these peace talks. Oh, I let the other quest expire. Oh, no, I didn't. Bloodshed of Fortune. We need to decide. Only 1 day left. Okay, that's worth a pause. Let's go to quests. This is the bloodshed of fortune. So Gray, the first chief of Urcameral Pact, wants you to help save one of her caravans. The caravan is being hunted near Hope by 3 groups of wasters from the Psych group. So what Gray wants me to do is basically signal to them and draw them away so that they attack Hope. In 3 different groups, it looks like each group will be 8 people. Now, my rewards are I can get a telescope and a piano. I can get a shield belt and a flat screen TV, or I can get a stone skin gland, which seems kind of cool, but I want to read it again. This bionic gland releases chemical and nanomachines that transform the user's skin into a built-in suit of armor. The whole epidermis thickens and hardens to resist burns, while jointed exterior keratin plates form everywhere they can, including the head and face. While it's very difficult to physically hurt someone using this implant, the plates and hard skin significantly reduces the user's physical attractiveness. It seems interesting. Seems like it's like if you want to send somebody in as a tank, you would do that. But I'd rather just deal with it with armor and not have a gland that then they're ugly and it has other side effects. So the shield belt is something that would repulse projectiles, but it also means that the wearer can't fire either. So that's also for melee. And it's a masterwork. I'm struggling with what I want to get here. So I think I might just go for the highest value, which is a telescope and a piano. Masterwork. Yeah, I'm just doing that. And we're going to get 3 raids. 8 at a time. Okay, accepted. This is going to be crazy. I just told Zyph to make Go Juice because I don't want to forget. Because if I don't, Fluff will go into a coma. Okay, but now I need to disallow it because she'll definitely want to take some of it. We're missing some cloth, so we can't make medicine. That's okay, we're going to be able to harvest pretty soon. Okay, research. Now we did talk about we need to get something that's going to protect us. So we have like gunsmithing. We could make mortars, gun turrets. We need to start going up this path. So let's research gunsmithing. We gotta start getting serious about protecting ourselves here. Okay, we're harvesting a whole bunch of corn. Okay. What does it take to make a hospital bed? 5 components. Wow, it's a lot of components actually. A lot more than I thought. These guys are recharging here. A lifter and a constructoid. Quest active. Or no, quest available. Jaden, High Stellarch of the Exodus Empire, has informed us of a collection of valuable items not far from us. 51 hyperweave and 2 advanced components. 7 fennec foxes are wandering nearby, and there may be another unknown threat. Well, where is it? Oh, that's kind of far. It's worth it for the advanced components, possibly. Especially if I swing by some of these other encampments and just kind of see what's going on. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Tiffy, are you harvesting? Is this giving you experience? Yep. Okay, well, while they're kind of doing all that, there is one thing I do want to look at. And that is, finally, once and for all, Rice's Ideologian. We have a lot of little disputes that when you click on people, it says they're not liked, or they're this, or they're that. There's no rector. There's no loyal shrine. All kinds of stuff happening. So we have to get to a point where, like, everybody is a certain Ideologian, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 different Ideologians, and the most common one is a Solidarity Cooperative, which says that there's male supremacy. They're loyalists and they're collectivists. So they prohibit drug use. Women must cover their entire body and hair. The face may be covered or not. So, like, if you go to the free path is like everything that seems to make sense. Execution is horrible. Slavery is horrible. Blindness is horrible. So, what I need to figure out, again, once and for all, is how to make this the Ideologian of the actual, of Hope. And Rice is the only one that can do it. So, we have 2 roles here. The Moral Guide, a moral, spiritual leader who heads rituals and personally counsels believers. This role becomes active when your faction has 3 Archists. Okay, wait. So that means we can't do that one because we don't have 3 Archists. We only have 1 Archist. Okay, so then the leader. A leader who holds the group together and represents your faction in diplomatic interactions. Alright. Requirements are a broad wrap. So let me see. Maybe I need to make a broad wrap and make Rice wear it. Rice is currently wearing a broad wrap. So how do I make you the leader? I'm looking for where to make it says here, you must assign the role of Exochrome Archotechnist in order to start this ritual. So what happens when I do a role change? Choose new role. It's not here. This is for the Wavian Creed. So if I go to Rice and do choose new role, still can't do that. How about this thing? The ideogram. Begin role change. Rice. Choose new role. Doesn't work. Oh, wait, I just right-clicked it, and if I do begin role change, it still defaults to Martin, but now in the top right it says free path. Now if I choose a new role, let me see, Rice, choose new role. Archonic Rector, Moral Guide, inactive, requires at least 3 Archists. So is she already the leader? Is that true? It can't be. No role assigned. Assign role. I can't assign her the role. Yeah, we got to figure this out. Leader. Requires a broad wrap. Changing roles requires a role change ritual. Select any ritual spot or altar and press begin role change, which is what I just did. So go here, begin role change. I can't, it doesn't matter if I select her or not. Choose new role. It's not any of the Archist roles. Seems weird that I can't figure this out. Begin role change. Same thing. I don't know why I can't figure this out. This helper is not helpful. Let's see. No. You must assign the role of Exochrome Architectnist in order to start this ritual. I'm trying to. I'm selecting the right one, the purple. Begin role change. It says free path in the top right. Role changer is Martin. I don't want Martin, I want Rice. So I click Rice. It's going to change him to the rector. Frustrating. Can't figure it out. Don't know why. Am I missing a building? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to make all these people not participate or something? High Chief must be a ranch. Why? Is it because I only have one person? I can't even choose a role for her. It's participants, 1 out of 0. The required number of spectators must attend for the role change. Okay. So I don't need any spectators, actually. It actually is saying I need 0. Expected duration is 2 hours. But I can't choose a new role. So I don't get it. Something's not right. Is it the what I'm wearing is wrong? It's a broad wrap. It's in excellent quality. It's 50%, so it's not tattered. The only requirements is must be an archist and required apparel is broad wrap. Expectations raised by 2 levels. Okay, so they're got it. They I guess are more expectations. Okay, well, that was a little bit of a waste of time. Sorry. Fluff, what are you up to? Oh, you're repairing stuff. Great. Wait, did I say remove floor? I didn't mean that. I meant add floor. Marble tile. Oh, maybe there was slate there. 7.2 days for Phil. Why? What happened here? Oh, it's not clean. I can't really clean it either. That's funny. Why is this not a room? This is technically not a room. Why? Something happened in this room. This door. Ah, this door was deleted. We have 782 corn. Oh, prison break? Daesh? We were so close to recruiting you. Oh, now we gotta, like, kill you in something or something? I don't know. Zega there, Andra here. And... Zaif, I guess, too? Watch out, Zaif. Zaif, really, really, Zaif. Okay, they're knocked out. I think Zaif got hurt. I think Zaif got shot. No, just got bruised. Okay, good. It even says here, prison break interval, never. We're about to get attacked by the psych group people too. Research finished. Gunsmithing. Craft simple manually operated guns like revolvers, pump shotguns, bolt action rifles, and incendiary launchers. Okay. Let's go back to the research screen because we want to get a little bit more advanced in that. Precision rifling. So we can make a sniper rifle, which is really accurate. Okay, that's what I want to work toward. Assault rifles as well. So we need gas operation and blowback operation. Let's just speed through this. Yep. So blowback operation. Go ahead. Okay, Andra, how you doing actually? Because I mean, Phil's been gone. Oh, look at this guy. He's constructing all these beds for all these animals that we really don't have. I think we'll call it at that. We'll make more as we need it. Visitors. A group from Shalona are visiting. They have items. You know what would be really good is if we got attacked. Hey, you know what, Martin? Can you ask for help? Yeah, like we're about to get attacked, so can't we ask for help? I accepted it 1.2 days ago. And they're going to attack in 3 days. I don't know what the delay is like. So if I ask for help, how long is it going to take them to get here? I'll wait another day and then I'll ask. Plenty of beds. And the hay's been harvested, so hopefully it's unroofed and it's outdoors. Will they just go in and eat? I assume they would, right? I should make a little room here? Is that what this means? Sure. Let's see if that works. Let's make a little room. I don't know if this is the right design for this, but we're going to try it. That's a little feed room, we'll call it, and see how that works out. Okay. Martin is harvesting up a storm here. Which should mean that Fluff is pretty close to then making us some clothing. Let's see what happens when she wakes up. Look at all this food in here. We have 1,100 corn, 27 meals. So Zyph will just go crazy once he's healed up. Yeah, I'd like Zyph to get up and actually craft some medicine. We're gonna need it. Okay, here we go. I mean, they know how to open doors. I've seen them do it. I like these little mechs. Just kind of plugging along. doing some stuff. What other kind of mechs are there? An Agrahand. You know, like I said, I'm not going to make anything that a colonist could do better. So lifter, clean sweeper. Now what I might do at some point is have a little army of them. Because then that way I could have things that if they die, I really won't care too much. Yeah, Fluff is going to make us some stuff, looks like. Oh, I didn't ask this guy if he wanted anything. Can I catch up to him? I'm gonna sell some things to him. Yeah, like all this is junk. I don't really want to do it, but I might just buy medicine. No, I'm not. Okay, we researched blowback operation. We're getting there. Now we want to research gas operation. Did it show us anything about Phil's state? No, he's still all the same stuff. It probably won't change until he's done entirely. They're repairing, great. Here's some food. Did we have a rat self-tame? No, it's just stuck in here. It's a nice sight to see all that food. Although we have some dirt. Why? Oh, the clean sweeper is down. I'll be back by tomorrow. This is why we're researching so quickly. It's actually working what I wanted to happen here. They're both researching at the same time, and they're both pretty good at it. Aha. If I reinstall this, it'll get both of these tables, which is what I wanted anyway, so let's do that. Who can do that? Because this table has 107 respurt speed. This one has 97. Now they're both 97 once it gets power. Now they're both 107. Great. I actually need more batteries, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay. Is there a roof here? Doesn't look like it. Must not be. Why is there no roof here, guys? What are we doing? Okay. I want to be able to harvest that heal root whenever I can. So I need some herbal medicine to make more actual medicine. Reg, how we doing? You haven't worked on anything. Oh, you did plant a lot of Devil Strand. Okay, that's what I wanted you to do. Keep going. Yeah, this clean sweeper needs to get back up because everything's getting a little filthy. Hay grass has died from rotting. Oh, and here. That's okay. Is there no room in here? There's no room in here for the food. Oh no, there is. He's just cooking crazy. Animal war call is available. I think Andra misses Phil. Where's Tiffy? How's Tiffy doing? Learning is fully satisfied. I wonder if the Ideologian thing, if I can see there's another one that maybe is better. No, I want them to be the free path. I just wish I could figure out why I can't assign Rice as the leader. Makes no sense. Begin roll change. Go to rice. Choose new roll. Can't. It's not even on the list. All right, guys, get to cooking. Now we have gas operation. We know how to make chain shotguns, LMGs, and heavy SMGs. Let's go back to research. Quick. Multi-barrel weapons or precision rifling. We said we want precision rifling. Now, this also, I probably don't have the materials to make it yet, but an assault rifle needs what? 60 steel and 7 components. It's actually not too terrible. And it does 11 damage. Sniper rifle does 25 damage. Alright, I need to make some more components, but regardless, I'm going to research this. Now, while that's going, is there something that I can make that would help us? Because we're about to get attacked. I think everybody kind of has a weapon. Machine pistol, revolver. Yeah, everybody's pretty okay. We will get an upgrade if we start doing SMGs and sniper rifles and that sort of thing, though. So, that's the goal. Let's clean up some little spots around here. Under the doors, I see there's missing tiles. All right. .9 days, Phil. Look at them researching. Flipping those papers around. We're at 105 speed. And now we're at 110. I had Fluff clean the lab. I'm just going to install some of these lamps that I have sitting around. I should make just wall lamps, but this is fine for now. I think we're about to get attacked. Where is that? We accepted 2.8 days ago. Okay. Let's ask for help. Let's call the Exodus Empire. Okay. It will cost me goodwill if I request immediate military aid. Okay, I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to go through the first battle, see how it goes, and then if I need help for the future ones, that's what I'll do. A lot of food in here. 1,500 corn. 45 meals. The way I built this is that I knew that if anything, I could push the little couple squares down. But we're okay. So we have some cloth pants. They're all of 100 condition. Why is nobody wearing them? Let's check out their gear. Am I forcing people to wear things? I did. That's okay. Fluff, you have double strand pants, you're good. Zyph is good. Andra. Oh, Zega. Drop those. You don't want those. Phil is doing his own thing. Rice is good. Tiffy, why aren't you wearing any pants? Oh, because they're for adults. So wait, is she not wearing any clothes? Oh, she's not happy about that. Can I make kid clothes? How do I do that? Yeah, look, a romper. Covers everything, right? A romper? Yeah. We'll make one romper. We're being attacked. We're going to do it one time. We need 30 fabric, so we're going to just do cloth. Actually, we're going to do one of the leathers. Okay. Being attacked. As we knew we would. A group of wasters from Site Group have arrived in transport pods nearby. They will prepare for a while, then they will attack. So they're what? Down here only? There's 8 of them. Okay, let's take a quick look. I think this might be a somewhat hard fight. You know what I didn't think of? I wonder if I could do this. I'm going to uninstall these two things. I don't want to risk them getting attacked and killed. Why'd he just have a simple meal rot away? Is this having trouble keeping up with it? It's 41 degrees inside. 35 there. Why? Is there not enough? Is not enough, not enough energy, maybe? No, there should be plenty. It can't keep up with it, maybe? I'm not going to worry too much about it. A bigger fish to fry right now. You know what I want? I want Fluff to make... Oh, she can't make components. That's why she's not. Okay. That's okay. Because I want somebody like Fluff to have a sniper rifle. She has a lot of shooting ability. And I want to keep her out of the fray. She would do great as a sniper. He needs a clean sweeper here. Will he just never clean? Is that the issue? Oh, it's just so far down his list. He's got other fish to fry. I've said that twice in 2 minutes. Okay. I'm stalling to waiting for these guys. And I think I'm really just going to kind of like hide behind my monuments and that sort of thing. Here they go. Okay. All right, let's get going here. Everybody except for Phil and Tiffy. Let me take a quick look though. What's going on with Alessia? Why is she upset? Everybody's okay in general. Okay. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. Did they distract me? They did. There's 8 down here, but then look over here. They're everywhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why'd that happen? That's okay. Let's be careful and smart. Get back in the walls. Let's see which way they go. So he's gonna go there. Okay, let's get Fluff. Why does Rice not have a weapon? And neither does Alessia. Let's get him. No. Inky died. Inky died. Oh, these guys are so dead. So dead. Okay. Okay, so one group is fleeing. I actually think what happened was I got raided twice. This is from the quest, because it said there would be 8 specifically, and it said there'd be some with grenades, some with ranged weapons. It all matches. That's what I think happened. I got raided twice at the exact same time. This one's fleeing. I'm just gonna let him go because I really don't care. We need to prepare. Zyph is hurt. How hurt? Go back. Zyph is going to be in harm's way. You gotta step back a little bit. That's what I wanted to do there, so that works. Really just want Zyph to be able to kind of hang back a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Galvin, I did tell you to move. You were just really slow. Get this guy. Andra, are you hurt badly? No, you're okay. Zyph is getting stunned there. These guys are doing okay. That guy's now down and dead. Okay, now they ran in. Get this guy. And these guys go for this one. Because he's going to throw a grenade somewhere. No, you don't get to flee anymore. Nope, you don't get to flee. Okay. Alright, so that was 2 raids of 8 at the same exact time. Andra is hurt. So let's let her go back to bed. Zyph is hurt. We've paused. Let's see the cleanup. Who is down? We have some that are dead, some that are down. This guy, I think, is downed. Dies in 8 hours. Do we care? You're gonna die, because I really don't care. How about you? Hitter. Hitter is gonna die in 8 hours. Are you worth saving? Nope, you are not. I'm gonna kill you also. Just remember, you attacked me. Gonna die in 4 hours. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. We're being raided again. Another 9. Anybody else? Alright, they're gonna wait a while, so we gotta get everybody to get healed up quick. Alright, let's do a health check. Martin's okay. Fluff has a little bit of stuff going on, but she's okay. Her jaw is cracked. Zyph is going to die in 21 hours, so why is he not getting healed? Fluff is tending the rhinoceros first. Rhinoceros got hurt. We don't want it to die. Oh, they're starting their assault. Wow, they did not wait at all. At least Zega is helping. Is this rhino gonna make it if I leave? I don't want the rhino to die, but I gotta defend. Where are they? Okay, they're starting their attack. I think I gotta leave Zyph behind. We're just gonna make our stand here. They're gonna retreat. If we get this guy, they'll retreat. We just need one more. Let's focus on that guy. Maybe we can let's see. I need sandbags. I'm gonna do that next. Focus all on him. Come on, get that one guy. Alright, now split off. They're fleeing. Okay. We have some issues. I don't know why all these are like disallowed. Fluff is gonna die in 22 hours, so she's in danger. Andra's okay. Zega is critical. Rice is critical. Alessia is critical. Okay. We'll get healed up. We'll be okay. Pods arrived. Okay, so those were the 3 raids. They just happened on top of one another. Was it worth it? Don't know. Let's see. Let's put the piano somewhere. Who's going to play the piano? I don't even know. That seems like a bad spot for it. I'm gonna put it there though. Because I want to see what happens when they play it. Okay. Let's heal up, guys. Galvin, clean this hospital up because that will cause an issue. Luff, instead of tending to the rhino, I get it. I want you to do it too, but we have people that are going to die here, so. Is the hospital clean yet? It is slightly dirty. I'd like you to heal Zega, our other medic. Good thing we have plenty of medicine. Zega is healed up. Okay, Rice is almost all healed up. Let's clean the hospital again. Alessia is healed up. Okay, nobody is in any danger of actually dying. Fluff is not doing great, though. She still wants to tend this rhinoceros. Okay, go ahead. Okay, you're happy? The rhino is healed up? What about you yourself, Fluff? Okay, that was kind of crazy. But we got our reward. Here's the piano. Who can play it? Where's our little clean sweeper? Come on, we need you to get all cleaned up here. Great, 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 great. Yeah, in Hope, there's always a lot of dirt and blood. Zega is fully healed. Can you play this piano? Begin Advent of Spiritism. It's really great to have medicine. It heals them so much better. More efficiently. Zyph is up, or no, not yet. Well, that was interesting, and I was able to do it. There was basically, I think it was 24 people in the span of 2 days. Phil, we got a lot to tell you when you wake up in 2 days. I'm thinking about it. Can I have medicine right at the foot of their bed? It won't deteriorate, right? Yeah, there's no. It doesn't need to be. Can't I do that? Let me see here. Yeah, so like I guess I could put like one here, or actually like one in the middle, maybe. What if I do this like this? I only want real medicine there, like that. Copy. Oh, we're gonna make it preferred. So my idea is that... Oh, I made a kid romper. Okay, let's see what happens with Tiffy. Is she gonna go wear it? She's just talking on the radio, so... Fluff made it out of rhinoceros leather. That seems very comfortable. I don't want to force her to wear it. I want to see what she does after she's done radio talking. What? Oh, what's going on? Reg, what's your problem? You were doing so good. You're recreation starved. Maybe you should have had the piano. Don't you have horseshoes or something? Where's your horseshoe thing? Is that not enough for you? Chess table? What happened to the chess table? Here, do your chess table. So there's medicine sitting right there now. Does that affect the beauty or something of this room? It doesn't really matter, does it? At least that way, when they have to heal them, it's right there. Okay, back to Reg. Okay. You wanted the chess table, so let's put it, where are we gonna put it? You know, there's no lights. That's probably what's making you annoyed too. Put it in here. You only need one chair. There you go. Now you can play chess. And let's see if you actually do that. Andra just got into a fight with Galvin. Why? And then they go to bed. Okay, fine. Oh, wow. I think Galvin knocked her with the barrel of his gun. Andra slammed Galvin, smashing his torso and sternum, and knocked him off balance. Andra called Rice a bear. Okay, that was an insult. Research is about to be done for precision rifling. I don't think she's going to get through it before she goes to bed. Nope. That's fine. You know, Zype is a level 10 cook. So let's see how fast he can cook something. I mean, that would be one that I would be okay with. a mech. Agrihand. Is that what they do? Do they cook? I don't think they do that. I think they just do agricultural things in fields, like cutting and growing. If we research a standard mech, it might be a high mech tech. It's a fabric core. They need a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go that route. Precision rifling is almost done, and we're going to get everybody here to have a... why is this lifter downed? It got hurt by one of these guys that raided us. And he can't be repaired until Phil does it, I don't think. Nope. Phil would have to do it. And Phil's not waking up for another 1.5 days. We're being raided. Manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting guinea pigs has entered the area. Driven insane by the disease known as Scaria, they will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They won't attack doors unless they see someone go through the door. Hide inside and you'll be safe. They also won't attack powered off turrets, so turn your turrets off to save them. They will leave the area in 1 or 2 days. You can hide and wait them out, or you can fight them. Whoa. Look at all those guys. I feel like we should just kill them. How much health do they have? Does it show health here? I guess it doesn't tell you how much health they have. I think it will go really bad really quick if I try to kill him. However, I really don't have the ability to close off my walls right now. And I do not. They're manhunters, so wait, they won't attack. Let's see. They'll only attack humans. So my pets will be okay. I feel like it's a lot to ask to keep my people inside for all this time. But these things are going to move really quickly. Oh, listen to them. They're harmless. Right? I should kill him, huh? Okay, I'm gonna kill him. Here they are. Let's get into a nice little configuration here. Oh, okay there. I could probably butcher him, right? Did Tiffy put on that romper? Oh, she did. She did put on the romper. Okay, research done for precision rifling. Great. So now we can make assault rifles and sniper rifles. We just need a whole bunch of components. Now, what level does Fluff need to make components? You need level 10. Crafting. I think she's only like level 4. She's level 3. Okay. How are you, Daesh? We need to recruit you. You're close to getting recruited. Bill needs another day and a half. All these little guinea pigs we're going to be able to butcher. Okay, what's the next research we want? Maybe a vitals monitor? Increases medical 10 quality surgery success chance. I think this is good for us because we need to be able to recover more quickly. So let's do the vitals monitor. Who can do butchering? Zyph is fully healed. I think he should do some butchering. Yeah, butcher. I just told him to drop it here. I should actually do that with some of my other things. Since we have lifters now, I think we'll do just drop it. I don't want it. I don't want you to take it to the freezer anymore because that's what we have the lifters for. That's an improvement. Just drop it on the floor. Okay. Clean it up a little bit. He's going butcher mad. Oh, you have so little to do, you're actually able to do those floors finally after like, I don't even know, 25 episodes? There goes the little lifter. I like that little guy. That's great. Well, the thing that I didn't need to do was I did not need to call for help. Okay, well, we're making some other things. Now, what I really would like to see is how do what's pulse charged munitions? Oh. A charged shot assault rifle pulse charge technology charges each shot with unstable energy as it leaves the barrel. Released on impact, the charged energy greatly increases the damage done. That takes a lot of materials to make. So I think my limit right now is going to be precision rifling, which is fine. Okay. There's a shield belt, a low shield pack, a single-use man portable low shield projector deployed on the ground that generates a circular shield that allows bullets out but not in. The unit is designed to last only a short time before burning out. That may be something at some point. Okay. I'm looking for like other things that we can use here. There's prosthetics. What else would we be interested in? I mean, eventually we can do Starflight. We're getting there quickly, actually. So we need to be very careful though, because we don't want to get to a point where we're not able to protect ourselves. I think the next thing is going to be something like flak armor or something like that, you know? Resist bullets and explosions. Like, whenever we need to, we can go put our flak armor on and just go crazy. I think that's going to be our next thing we do. We need to be able to protect ourselves. We're good on food right now. I think all it took was the raw materials were needed. Okay, is Phil almost up? Oh, in a half hour. Now I could end the episode here, but I'm not going to. I've done that. I've done those cliffhangers too many times. Let's see what's going on with Phil. Let's see what happens when he comes out of the pod. He completed his age reversal. Now, he was 60 years old when he went in. He's still 60, or he's 59. I think it was still 60. And he still has a bad back. He still has hearing loss. So what did that actually do? I don't think that did anything at all. Which is annoying, but that is what it is. Okay. I mean, nobody here is, I guess, that has old age, but it, you know, so if you right click and you say to to do like the medic cycle, it tells you that you don't have anything there or whatever. Let's fill that and see what I want to see what happens here. He fixed the lifter finally. Yeah, so you could do... That's what it was that I think I needed to do, the bioregeneration cycle, and I need 2 Glitter World medicine to do that, and I don't think you can make Glitter World medicine yourself. I think you always have to find it. So, that's not something you can make, I don't think. Cannot be crafted. So, that's fine. We'll have to just buy it every time we see it. Okay, well, we have our pen back with some beds. They're all happy. We're about to recruit this person, Daesh. Pretty sure it's going to be any day now. Phil woke up, and that biosculptor pod actually did nothing for him at all. And that's okay. We'll have to figure out what to do in the future with that. He missed getting attacked by 24 different people 3 different times right in a row quick. We also got attacked by guinea pigs. And now he should be up and probably making components any moment. Oh, he's playing the piano. Let's listen. That's a good place to end. That's it for this episode. Be sure to subscribe for more inane babblings. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.